Life at the pond. Focus question. How is a pond like a small world? The pond shines in the sun. The water is quiet. Many things live in the pond. The pond is like a small world. It is home to many plants and fish. It is home to many reptiles and other animals. Around the pond, ducks feed and play. They gobble tiny plankton and dive to catch small fish. Mama duck watches her babies learn to scream. What fun! Big and small birds feed by the pond. Some of them snap up flying in chests. The big blue herons spear a fish and gobble in whole. How yummy! The top of the water is like a thin sheet, and fish skate, hop, and float on it. The water strider skates on long legs. The spring-tail hops across with its tail. Here we go. Whirligig better beetle seen underwater. They have eyes to each side to look up and down. Lily pads with pretty flowers float on top. The roots and stems are under the water way at the bottom. Frogs begin as tiny ants in the water. They become wiggly tadpoles, and the tadpoles grow into frogs with legs. They jump in and out of the water looking for food. The bullfrog is one of the biggest frogs. He makes a big splash when he jumps in. He has a very loud croak that sounds like chug around, chug around. What is a pile of sticks in the water? Beavers have built a house for their family. When a beaver screams, it smashes the water with its tail. Smack. Turtle in the pond snap up tight little fish to eat. In winter, the turtle sleeps down in the mud. When it gets warm, the sun themselves on a big log in the water. Fish of many sizes and colors swim in the pond. They breathe under the water, down in the mud. Mama fish lay eggs. Later on, Papa fish watches the baby. The pond is a small world where birds and fish, birds or turtles, and many plants live together. What a fun world! Lincoln loved to learn. Focus question. What led Abraham Lincoln to do great things? Well-to-know, cabin, Charles, frontier, ideas, poor, president. Table contents: the president, ate home, working hard, teaching himself, a stepmother, speaking practice, becoming president, glossary. The president, Abraham Lincoln was a great president of the United States. He worked hard to make it to the White House. 8 homes. 8 was born on the frontier in 1809. It was a wide place with more bears than books. A family was poor. Their cabin had just one room and one window. The floor was dirt. A bed was made from corn husks. He always wore pants that were too short. What he had, when A was 8, he helped his father clear their land. He swung an axe and cut down trees. Teaching himself, Abe worked hard, but he wanted to learn. He went to school. He went to school when he could, but he learned mostly on his day out. Without paper, Abe did marks on the back of a wooden spoon. Without a pencil, he used a burned stick. Books were hard to find on the frontier. Abe read anything he could get his hands on. He often borrowed books from friends. One day, friends struck a borrowed book. Abe worked 3 days in his friend's field to pay him back. Abe's stepmother. When Abe was 9, his mother died. His father married again. Abe's stepmother out some books to Abe. Those books were worth a lot. Abe and his mother became great friends. When chores were done, she wanted Abe to read and write. Speaking practice. Abe practiced speaking too. Standing on the tree stump, he pretended to be important people in town. He liked to tell jokes and stories and make plans. Abe always worked very hard, but he kept on reading. When he worked, he always brought along a book to read. Becoming president, Abe loved books and the world and an idea in them. One day, his work, idea, and hard work would him become president. Glossary. Cabin. A small house in a wide area. Chores. Small jobs. Frontier. A wilderness area. Ideas. Those beliefs or opinions. Poor. Not having money or things. President. The leader of the government of some country.